boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm ForClassic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have it is Dirt Rally 2.0. This game is developed by Codemasters, so all the Dirt games were developed by Codemasters, thankfully. And they are using their in-house technology, the Ego engine. So for the settings I will be using 1080p with TAA. Today we are going to test our GTX 1650 Super. And I will be using the high settings. I also tested the game with the ultra settings using TAA, and unfortunately the results, despite it were good, it weren't good enough. So I'll be testing throughout two different tracks, the North Fork Pass and another track on North Kingdom or New England, which will be a little bit different and a little bit wet. So the recommended requirements, these guys recommend a Ryzen 5 2600X, 8 gigs of RAM and the GTX 1070. I don't think you really need all of that, since with high settings with TAA, what I got was an average of 100 frames per second with a 1% low of 77, while the ultra settings, what I got was an average of 58 with a 1% low of 50. The thing is, when you start to play this game above 60 frames per second, you get a very good feeling of very good gameplay, but when you play under 60 frames per second, it feels like it is not enough for some tracks that are very fast, and it seems that you might really need 60 frames per second or more to feel comfortable. And this is true, I tried both settings and I played much worse while playing in ultra settings than playing with the high settings. Alright. So, there is a massive difference in performance between ultra and the high settings, but I don't think that the visual difference really worth it. I really think you should consider to stay with the high settings because of the extra performance. In case you want to ramp up some of the settings like MSAA or another setting that you find important like the trees or something like that, it might be a good idea, since we have a very high frame rate with the high settings. It is still very far away from 60 frames per second. So you have kind of the overhead to raise one or two settings that you find important for you, but be careful with that. Alright, so that's all that I want to talk about Dirt Rally 2. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the gameplay, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
6 left long, tightens, don't cut, turn 3, 30, 4 right to a crest long, into 4 left long of a crest, 100, 6 right extra long, tightens, 5 of a crest, extra long, tightens, 3, 30, cut, 4 left of a crest long, into 5 right of a crest, tightens 30, 5 right of a bump at sign, cut, 4 left, into 5 right long, 80, turn unseen, 3 right long, opens of a crest, and crest 50. Crest, 4 left long, tightens, don't cut, opens of a crest, into 6 left of a crest, 50, crest, and 5 left, into caution, 3 right, tightens of a crest, into slow, 5 left long of a crest, 30, turn unseen, 3 right long, tightens narrow, opens long of a crest, into caution narrow, 3 left of a crest, into 6 right, and 3 left long, into 4 right of a crest, into slow, 4 left long, tightens, turn square left, opens long, and 4 right, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left of a jump, 30, 6 right of a crest, 30, slow, 4 left long, tightens, turn 2, into turn 1 right, around bales. 50 over crest, 6 left. Into 5 right long, opens over crest, 50. 4 right over jumps, into don't cut, 4 left long. Opens over crest, 30, turn late, hairpin left. And flat, 6 right long, 130. Middle of a crest, into 6 right, and keep right over 200. 4 right, very long, tightens turn, hairpin right. Into 6 left long, into 5 right long, into 6 left over crest, 80. Don't cut, 5 left over crest, into 6 right, 100, 6 left, 120, 6 left over crest, into caution, 4 right long tightens, into 6 left, extra long, into 6 right, extra long, tightens 5, 100, 5 left long, 150, 5 left over crest, 140, turn unseen, 1 right. Opens through narrow gate, 30, turn 1 left, opens through narrow gate, 120, cut 6 left over dip, into 5 right over crest, extra long, opens over crest, 50. Keep flat middle of a crest, 100. Keep left of a crest, jump, 120. Crest, jump, and 5 right. Into 6 left, don't cut, 100. Keep middle of a crest, big jump, 40. 4 left long, opens. Into 6 right, 70. 4 right long, opens. Into 4 left long, 30. 6 right, opens long, into slow, 6 left, and 6 right long, tightens turn, 3 long. Opens, 30. 5 right long, opens, 30. 4 right long, tightens, 50. 4 right tightens. 5 left, very long, tightens, 4 cut. Into 5 right over crest, into 5 left long, caution don't cut over finish, to stop. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long, opens 30. 1 left tightens. 30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens, into turn, unseen, don't cut, 1 left tightens. And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate 4 left of a crest. Opens long, don't cut, tightens 2. Into cut maybe 4 right. 30. 3 left. Into 3 right. Opens 30. Open hairpin right. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left. Very long. Opens 30. 3 right. into turn 2 right, opens, into 4 left, opens very long, tightens over crest, into 3 right long, don't cut, opens, into 2 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right, 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid, opens over crest, into 6 right over crest, into 3 left long, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right, into don't cut 4 left, into 5 right, 20, 4 left, into slow, 2 right, very long, opens over crest, into 4 left, slow 20, keep right over crest, turn unseen, open hairpin left. Right over crest, into 5 left, 30, 4 left long tightens, into 6 right, and 6 left, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left tightens, into 4 right, opens over crest, into 6 left long, into 5 right long, tightens 3. Into 5 left, don't cut, and keep right over 30, 6 left over crest long. Is that a puncher on the left rear? Tightens 3, don't cut. Into 1 right, into don't cut 3 left. 20, 6 right, into slow, 1 left tightens. Into 1 right tightens, open 60 over crest and finish 70 to stop.